Hi, this is Carson Shepard. I am the Product Operations Manager at Levitate, and today I'm going to go over the new releases for the month of June, and I'm going to go ahead and dive right in. So first, a few small updates. The social media attachments previously only supported 7 image attachments for posting to social media for LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram. Now users are able to attach up to 10 images to a Levitate social media post. For financial customers using Redtail and Redtail Calendar to schedule meetings through Levitate, we know that Redtail doesn't send out an actual calendar invite, so we've updated the wording a bit so your clients don't get confused when they book a meeting with you, because Redtail does not send out a physical calendar address like Google or Outlook would, so we've updated that wording just a little bit to make it a little more clear. Next, a few updates on send warnings. So when you're going to send an email and you choose send right away, that means that the email is going to go out right away whenever you decide to send it. It doesn't matter if you're in business hours or not. So if you are outside of business hours, you'll be getting a warning letting you know that you're outside of business hours and that email will go out as soon as possible, meaning the next 2 minutes when you hit the button. If you'd like to send it within business hours, just schedule it for the next day and it'll get started when your business hours start in the morning. Another send warning here is for holiday sending. So Levitate does not send on holidays by default. If you do go in and schedule an email that will send out on a holiday, you'll get a new warning here. For example, I set up a send to go out on July 4th, meaning that email by default wouldn't go out. So we give a warning just letting you know that it wouldn't be sending and offer options to get it sent out either before that holiday or after if it's not timely. Next is tag categories. In the last month or so, we've done a lot of updates on our tags. First, we've added the ability to add color to tags, which is really exciting. And now we're adding a better way to organize tags created by Levitate features like with opportunity boards. And coming out soon, you're going to be able to create tags through survey responses. For now, opportunity boards are going to create a tag category by default. You can also go in and create tag categories yourself by going to the tags section through the people page or through tags and reports on the dashboard. With tag categories, tags in general, we've been working a lot to update those to make them a lot more usable and more powerful within Levitate. We know that people rely on tags every day to categorize their clients. So we've added a lot of new functionality around tags. We've added the ability to colorize tags to make them stand out and to make them stand apart from different tags so you can hop onto a contact profile, see the different colors, and better understand the differences between the tags. We've also added tag categories so you can also organize tags that way. A tag category is basically a group that you can put multiple tags into. If you're using opportunity boards in Levitate, it'll automatically create a tag category for all of the tags within that opportunity. And down the road, we're also going to allow survey responses to be turned into tags. So each survey will have its own category as well. But for all other tag categories, you can create them manually. So if you want to create a category for your clients and have A clients, B clients, C clients, that kind of thing, it's a great way to keep track of all of your clients using tags, which is already a powerful feature that we've added more juice to in Levitate. To get to tags, you can go through the contacts page, and up here in the top, you can choose tags. You'll see your tag categories that you've created or that have been created based on an opportunity board. But I'm going to create a tag and just show you what it looks like. Add the name, and then you can also choose a color to associate it with. And when you're going through, you can also select tags one by one to add to a category or generate a report based on those tags. Categories can also be color-coded, so all of the tags can be one color, and then the corresponding category can match. But it's just a great way to differentiate tags on a contact profile and organize tags through tag categories. A really exciting feature we have brings together the power that we use through social media posting and getting Google reviews. If you've done a Levitate Google review ask email, you know how powerful it is and how exciting it is to see 5-star reviews flood into your account. So now, just to give even more value to those Google reviews you're getting through sending through Levitate, you're able to create a social media post with those testimonials on them. You're able to choose a background color, show the star rating, show the Google logo, and post it directly to Facebook, Instagram, Instagram or LinkedIn just to show off all the good reviews you've gotten through sending through Levitate. So if you're connected to a Google business profile on Levitate, when you have a new review, you'll be able to hit create social post here, choose a background color, like a good pink. You can choose a text color too, include the stars or not, include the Google logo, and even show the author or keep it anonymous, and create the post. Once you create it, the flow will be just like creating another social media post. We use AI to fill out a little bit of content just to give you some text as well, but you can edit that as much as you'd like and post it directly to your connected social medias through Levitate. So with Schedule a Meeting, we have a new feature based on super high demand from a lot of accounts. Now, when scheduling a meeting with your clients, you can reference up to 3 more calendars of Levitate users. So if you need 2 people from your office on a meeting with 1 client, we can refer to both of those calendars, and your client can schedule the meeting based on both of those availabilities. So just to show y'all what it looks like to add multiple users, you'll hop into Levitate and go to Schedule a Meeting. And I'm going to add a new meeting here, but this is what it looks like. It's just a new little line here, and you can search employees on your account. So I might want Tommy, Crystal, and Nancy to all be on this meeting with our clients. So when we set this meeting up and send out the meeting link, the availabilities will be availability where Tommy, Crystal, Nancy, and myself are all able to meet with the client. So just a good way to combine everyone's calendar without having to do a lot of calendar bingo. We know how important it is to get in touch with clients in a timely manner. So even if someone texts you after hours, you might want to be able to reply to them. So we have business hours set up for our accounts, and we also have auto reply. So we combine those 2 features to create auto reply that will go out if a text is received to your Levitate number after business hours. So accounts using this new feature won't have to go back and forth, turning on auto reply when they leave the office and turning it back off when they get in. It'll follow the business hours sub on your account. So if your business hours are set from 9 to 5 every day and you get a text message at 8:30 at night, it'll send an auto reply letting them know that it's outside of your office hours and you'll be in touch as soon as possible. It's totally customizable, and you can add whatever message you'd like to get to your clients outside of business hours. So automations are really Levitate's bread and butter. We want to make it easy for you to reach out to folks in a really targeted kind of way without having to spend hours of your day creating emails. So with automations, there are settings that can cancel an automation in its tracks, but we really didn't have a setting that allowed you to skip over an automation step and continue with the rest of the steps. This really came out of our insurance industry wanting to send really detailed and thoughtful renewal messages. Sometimes you want to send a message to an auto insured, but you don't want to send it to people with homeowners. So now you can create one automation, have multiple steps, but have some of the steps skipped based on a tag criteria. So this new automation skip step option allows you to further customize your automations and just make them easier to use and more powerful for you. Thanks so much, everyone, for hopping on and taking a look at what's new this month. Like and subscribe to keep up with Levitate releases, updates, and more product magic. Thanks, y'all.